A hi, Pot. Hi, hi. You are. I meant to start like an hour earlier than now. And then I got too cozy and fell asleep. Hello, Rick. I'm gonna take a couple minutes to have a bit more of the sun chips I've got. And then we are going to decide what we're gonna do for Yama. Because this is our next target. We've done all of G2. And now it is our urgent time. I'm not expecting the first attempt to go very well, but at least we'll figure out some of it, and then decide what we want to actually use for it. I get the feeling ranged might be the way to go, but we'll see. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. I'm just taking a couple minutes to have a bit of a snack before we get started proper. Alright. So I feel like we might as well start with I was gonna say we could start with Lance. And that way we'll get a feel of how effective block is at the same time. If our first run is to more, our first few runs even, or more to get a feel of what we're dealing with. Did I not have a lance set? I don't think I had one built. It was this with, we had artisan on here, I believe. We had artisan on there, we have the incessant crow. Yeah, that seems about right.
Yo!
I didn't want to do that. I wish it didn't ask you if you want to equip the item when you're removing decorations from it. I feel like that's a little pointless, because if I'm taking decorations out of it, I probably don't want to equip it if it's not already equipped. We'll start with this, we'll see what we're dealing with. So antidotes, we'll bring whetstones. Not much else to bring up off the start. I really don't know what to expect. I know it's in the tower. I know it has tentacles, and it floats, and it's got a weird human teeth mouth. And I know thunderbugs are involved. And that's about it. So, this will be interesting. Alright, time for our scouting mission on this. Do we have to climb the tower, I wonder? Yes, we do. Okay, so it gives us some supplies. Usual map. It gives us the stuff right off the bat. There's anti-dragon bombs. And nothing else of note. The opening music was also kind of nice. I might as well mine here. I think this is the first time we've been to the tower in G-Ring, so more reason to also mine at the start. It's a neat area. I do like it. No small monsters here. Or here. I see this looks different. I'm guessing you fight it in 7. There's no small monsters like there usually is. I guess that means I get to mine for free here. Okay, so it's nice that it doesn't have small monsters. Okay, this is different, yeah. Is it arriving? Yes, it is. It's got a ring-shaped platform. I assume you can fall down and have to run around to climb back up. How high does it get? Pretty high. I wasn't sure if poking would make me fall off, but it does not. I bet it chip damage with guard 1. Just a little bit. I tried to back hop with evade 1 to see if that would help. Did not. Maybe the timing was wrong, but I don't know where I was supposed to dodge to, so... Okay, you can block what appears to be a fire explosion. Explosive Great Thunderbugs. Interesting. Yeah, I remember the teeth being weird. Lance might be great for this, honestly. spin? I don't know how you're supposed to deal with this normally, but yeah, that ship's pretty hard. This one's a problem. I suspect you're supposed to maybe panic dive as it gets lower down. Nope. I was wondering if can I jump into his mouth and put the bomb down? It was the wrong bomb type anyways, but no. No, you cannot. It's a strange fight. Not block in time. Okay, that's different. Kill me. Okay, so he's got a wind thing. Luckily, it just puts you right here. That's really nice of this. It doesn't make you run all the way back up. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can block that yet. Slam, okay. 2 slams. that's where you put it down. You gotta knock down, you put bombs down, and you can carve twice. Okay. Thunderbugs are going to be kind of unavoidable damage, I feel like. Oh, that's so rude. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? I did not have time to react to that. Okay, owie. You have movement. The wind thing, I think. Yep. Can I block that? No. Okay. So it pulls you into the air and he eats you, pretty much. And then you die. Cannot block that. There's plenty of time to get out of the way. Oh, the Thunderbug's knocking you down to slowly fall all the way down. Kinda sucks. You just slow fall down. Okay. Blocking time. jump down. I'm getting the feeling like Greatsword might be an option here. Just so you can run away from his slams. And have the range to still hit them. Gosh. Yeah, that one comes out so fast. He's gonna do his wind thing again, isn't he? How far does he rotate? All the way? Not all the way. This is the wind thing again, I just realized. Does he always stop at the end? This one started closer. Let's find out. No. But also, he doesn't always kill you. Maybe if you're close, then the wind blasts can just not catch you, right? Interesting. Okay. This is my first Yama, my first problem. I remember poking at one in Dose in high rank, but like that's not a proper hunt. And we definitely did not finish that either. Okay. The fast hits are a problem because I just can't react fast enough. If I'm mid-attacking, I just get hit. Okay, that's a good first look though.
Yo!
This does mean we now can make the large popcorn for shelling 5 being an option. Interesting looking gun. Alright, we have Dragon and Ice weakness. It is kind of funny that they put cooking as the skill, as one of the skills on this new big Elder Dragon. They gave it cooking. Finish my snack. So I feel like having ranged definitely has an advantage. If you're playing Blade Master, you either need to be able to hit out to the tentacles as he's floating there, or the mouth when he sucks in, or wait for him to do an attack and hit the tentacles on the ground. Range means you don't have to wait. And we also don't have a ton of options for ice damage in the first place. That I'm aware about, at least. We just don't have many ice weapons. Or if we do, if they are there, we just don't know where they are, I should say. I could definitely upgrade this, though. So I think I will upgrade that, just to see what it looks like, what we're working with. What other options we've got. That's not the one I wanted to use. That was a bit unfortunate. I do get the feeling like Great sword may be the way to go, though. How much do those Yama bits sell for, I wonder? 7,200, 900, 9,000, okay. Be pretty good. Pretty good. Yo! Cannot be further improved. $288 is a bit lower on the raw side, but it does have the ice. Alright. Let's give that a shot and just see how it feels. How does bow feel when doing this? I am curious to know how effective is it to just to stay away from his head? Like, how well does he keep up with you trying to rotate away from him? I'm guessing his mouth is probably where it's weakest to ice or dragon. Or the other. But don't get the most opportunities to hit that. Would the evade extender / evasion Narga armor help? Would evade 2 be meaningful or not? Maybe. Don't know. Not entirely sure how we want to approach. So if we just don't attack until he does something first. Or if it's too far to the side. I can definitely see the thunderbugs being a problem. This is working okay so far. Okay, the double slam hurts. Maybe you have to be in the middle there and not on the side. That really hurts, actually. I thought he was gonna do his wind thing, but he didn't. Now? Yeah, vision could definitely help. Okay, being away from him is enough. You don't have to like dodge it. You can just be away from him. I think I rolled it somehow. I did just got lucky there. .100% just got lucky there. Yep, okay. There it is. I should make a note of how many rotations it takes for it to hit me next time. So I can know when I need to panic dive or roll or whatever. Next time he does it, I'm just gonna let it hit me. Just so I can see where on the rotation it happens. Okay. Can you outrun, outwalk him? Looks like it. That move is actually not threatening at all, now that I realize how to handle that. Thunderbolts are actually a problem. It's a more generous hitbox than I would expect it to have. Psychotic. Figuring out how this fight works at the moment. Ugh, scary. Also, my stamina is going away. I fell asleep with a blanket. Really cold. I got nice and warm in a different blanket, and then I fell asleep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Tentacle slams do hurt. He's gonna do his wind thing. I haven't played that in a long time. There was a period of time where I was playing it a whole bunch. Okay. If he does the quick one, you have to roll out of the way. You can't just walk. I will probably try Greatsword next. That was so fast. Okay, no, that can kill you. So it just depends on where you are in relation to him starting. When I lived that last time, it was just because the biting stopped after the wind did, before I hit the bite. So if you don't have room, you just want to dive off the edge, just get out of the way. Bow didn't feel too bad, but we definitely didn't do as much damage as we did with Lance. Considering we managed to get a knockdown with Lance. Now we could go Hammer, but I'm not sure about Hammer's reach on this one. Yo! I do feel like we should have a different Greatsword at this point. Yo! To be fair, this one doesn't need handicraft. Has about the same, and has affinity. This would be the way to go, honestly, but we can't, because I need G3 parts. This would also be better for raw damage, but you can't, because again, G3 parts. This one doesn't get into purple. It is a lot more raw, but it gets stuck on white. Can't be improved. Can't be improved. Vitalis is here. You probably can't get it past that first one. I don't know. Yeah, great sword options. I think I'm sure there's probably some great ones in here, but this one's probably pretty nice, but I don't have the parts for it. Okay, anyway, let's just roll with this for now. I think I also got an ancient stone, didn't I? I did. Island of the Gods. It's the Crag Quest weapon. I mean, I'll hang on to it. Just on account of it being different. Did I eat already? I think I did. Yeah. I did. Okay. Nothing else. And nothing. Also, I think there was a third cart in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there should be a sixth one. Boy, that last feint. I like that it doesn't make you go all the way up the tower and that it takes the enemies out on the way up. Okay, let's see if Great Sword works for me here. There should be plenty of opportunities to get fully charged hits in, too. And hopefully should have an easier time getting rid of the Thunderbugs. I didn't dodge in time. It's fine. It didn't hurt too bad. Kind of waiting for him to do something more opening-y. So he's only doing these 4 moves, or this is 1 move, I should say. Yeah, like that. That's bad. Okay. Don't even consider going for him when he's like that. Just don't even consider it. If you're there, it's just not worth it. You're just gonna take it. You're just gonna die. That is not worth it. I didn't want to jump down. I guess it was good that I jumped down. I didn't know he was doing that. I probably would have died there if he did the wind again. I'm liking Lance most still so far. Do I have enough room here? I think so. Yeah, it is easy to not hit your target. Great sword. it was wind. Okay, so I died there because the thunderbug hit me and staggered me, so I couldn't jump down in time. I don't think I'm feeling great sword for this. I think Lance actually was doing good. Alright. Unless I'm getting a better idea of this. No, this lance actually can be fine without handicraft. Doesn't have as much, but I don't think we're going to be really bouncing off him either. That's already got a +3. That's already got a +3 and we're at 11. 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. 20. So if we opt not for handicraft. Yo! Where is it at? That's one iron curtain jewel. Where's the other one out? There we go, over here. $17. Just need a 3-point more. Yo! Guard 2 and flat-footed, minus stamina. Ideally, we would not have that. Yo! I forget what even has stamina on it. It's faint. And that leaves us with not much to work with. But we can still get a attack in there, I guess. There. Alright. If Guard 2 lets us block things better, then that'd be great. Now something else to consider. For not having handicraft would be either the Terra Shogun Lance or the Narga Lance. Yo! This is 621 with white and 160. 575 and purple, and maybe can be upgraded. There's also the Cold Icicle for a potential ice option, which would need to be worked on. And we don't have it made, so it would be made this way. We don't have a Heavenly Narga scale, so we'd have to upgrade into it. But that's also purple with lots of affinity. Definitely also an option. Now, we might try being less aggressive and just staying blocking until he does something, and then that we can punish. Which is most things he does, really. We can't block the wind, but we can just run away from the wind. Honestly, the Thunderbugs, you might be able to just dive down and run back up and have them be gone. Also an option. Nothing left. If I'm doing this also, something else to consider is I could get, because I have the single ancient wood piece I got, whatever, I could go for the Shelling 5 Corn Gun Lance. And we'd be able to get 10 points into artillery as well. Well, instead of attack small, but you know. That could be a thing too. It's important to find out how well Guard 2 does that. Hey, Winnie. Okay, that's good. We can block that successfully. I don't know what determines when he starts doing the wind breath off of that move. Alright, don't turn away. Don't turn to face where you think the hit is coming from. Just stay forward and facing forwards. Oh, that's new. I've only ever been hit once by that. That hits 3 times? Maybe it's based on how close you are to them. So if you're far away, it only hits once. I didn't know that could hit more than once. Okay. You cannot advance charge off the edge. It makes you bounce. So, this is to see if it makes the thunderbugs just go away. The Guard 2 does not protect fully against his spin. Yes, it does. So you can just clear all the thunderbugs by just jumping off the edge and resetting it. Yeah, this was the right decision. Should have enough space here. kind of trying to avoid, but you know. Carve once. Place. Place. Carve twice. You can maybe carve 3 times, but... Okay. He didn't do the thing. Down we go. Better this than dealing with Thunderbugs. Poke twice. Move out of the way. In case he starts wind blasting. I think if you're far enough away, maybe he just doesn't do that. Two pokes and get out. Could maybe go for more, but it's not worth the risk. Alright, I feel like we've got a good strat going now. Gives us time to sharpen too. Poke you in your teeth. Two pokes, get out. I feel like you can maybe cut those, but what's that weird noises? And away. Keeps doing this one. Greedy. I get more cards off? That's a third one. That's a fourth one. A fifth one. So you get 3 cards, then you're gone. That's 5 though. Poke, poke, out of the way. Nice tiger. Alright, I don't... Okay, I was facing the wrong way apparently, but sure. That move is definitely the most scary one. Maybe when I see it happen, I just need to sheathe and immediately just jump off the edge and see if that gets me off in time. Because... that is the potentially most dangerous thing he has. Out of the way. No thunderbugs. Out, 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 out. Hello, Game God. How are we doing tonight? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's going okay. We haven't cleared it yet. We tried with Lance initially, and then Bow, and then Greatsword, now we're back on Lance. But this is definitely our best attempt so far, and the trying on several different weapons gave us an idea of how we want to fight this. Okay, it's our third knockdown. We get more carves still. So that's our 6th carve. 7th car. 8th cars. Alright, you can get a lot of cars off of them. Nope. Come on. Little low there. Nope, down we go. I think they all exploded, but just to be safe. Also, he spun, so extra good timing. I should have sharpened. Nice. That's the best move to do, because it gets us the biggest opening. That's what I like to see the most. Good. I think we got this. Still gotta play it carefully, but. I thought to get a couple hits in, but I'm just getting out. check it out and take that time to sharpen while we're up here. Nope. Get out. 2 hits and out. I should have more than enough room here to not jump off. Yeah, we did. Plenty of room. Hello, Barthus. I can't remember. Did Kali make it far enough to do Yama when they played way back then? Yeah, like, this is my first night of properly fighting it. I did it a tiny bit in dose, but out of progression because the patch at the time was not ideal. Our 4th knockdown. I can't do anything on him. I missed landing in the middle section, so I can't carve him. That's funny. If you don't land in the middle, you just don't get to carve him. That, or I've gotten all the carves. Also possible. And it just wouldn't let me do more. Yeah, this fight definitely seems like it's more challenging on some weapons than others. Lance is probably the easiest from our few weapons we looked at doing it. Lance has definitely been the most reliable so far for getting us the farthest and doing the most damage. There's only a couple moves the guard 2 doesn't protect you against fully. So it's just a matter of not overextending, being patient. Get me out. 2 pokes. Get out. There is more than enough room here. We can do this. It's a little close. We have the room for it. That's the move we like to see the most. Biggest opening. Two pokes out. I'm not risking that one. Not much room. Probably stay up here. It's just one thunderbug. I say that. No, never mind. Never mind. There's a lot of thunderbugs now. He did it once, and then he did it a second time. We're out. We're gone. Nope. Oh, okay. Also, okay. That time I just missed. I guess this is where you'd want to jump down normally. Hey, look at that. No problem. I don't know if there's multiple carve points here. I can't see where I am. Oh yeah, lots of waiting to hit it. I got some carves. Is there different carves in different parts? No. It looks like you get a few carves off the body and more carves from jumping on it when it falls down. Okay, that's at least with Lance, that's not bad at all. And it took about the same time as repelling allow did, so yeah. I don't think I'll need to farm it for much, if anything, though. Dragon moss, dragonwood, hide. Hide, fillet, slimy and light. And a fluid, black and sticky. HR9. Yeah. So the issue I had when I tried it with the ones with ranged. The issue I had mostly was not getting hit by his tentacle slams. Especially because they really hurt with gunner defenses. You have plenty of times to hit it when you can't otherwise with other weapons. And the big fire explosion he does, you don't get hit by it at all if you're against the wall. It doesn't reach out to the wall. The main problem becomes the tentacle slams, which can come out pretty fast, and are not always easy to roll away from. Alright, what do we got? 25 here. Absolute power, Tigrex. 2 Tigrex. Diablos, black Diablos. 2 black Diablos. Gravios, black Gravios. 2 black Gravios. Silver Los Goldian, silver and gold. Rajang, 2 Rajang. Kieran, plus Jen and I'll praise. Diablo's Copper Tigrex. Pink Red Gravios. Lavasioth, Terra Shogun Rathalos. Tigrex and Rajang. Kezu Shogun Plessy Diablos. Moat Arena. I don't think I've been there yet. Black Diablos, Black Gravios, Narga. Kashala, Teostra Camilios. And Shin. Okay, there is a G-Rank Shengaron. I wasn't sure if there was. There is one, right here. Also, we should do this at some point. We're getting to the point, because Tigrex and Rajang are G3, Wrath and Narga are G2. So we're in the range of this being a thing. And this is going to be a longsword hunt when we do so. So let's not forget about that.
Yo.
True Armor Sphere.
Yo. Yo.
Ancient Dragonwood Bow, there it is. $300 with 180 Thunder, Paralysis, Pierce 5. So Pierce 5 Thunder Bow. And better Paralysis, I guess. We already could see the other weapons additions. Nothing new there. Cooking 4 takes tiger skull shells and Yama hides, and a lot of them. That one is just not worth making ever, I don't think. Oh. Honestly, I think I might just have a short stream today. Got the Yama down, and I'm just gonna take a rest. I'm just worn out. My eyes hurt a little bit. The short stream is okay. We got Yama down, and next time we play, we can dive into getting through the G3 stuff. I think that's the way for tonight. So either tomorrow or the day after, I think we'll do more, and we'll die in G3 instead, and it'll be good. So have a good night.